Hello there, friends, and welcome to the Paranatural Podcast. My name is Ben.
And I'm the essence of big dick energy.
Okay. He's Jake.
Oh, yeah.
And tonight we're going to have a little bit of fun. We're going to play a game. And we're going to talk about some creatures of legend and folklore that are commonly known as fearsome critters. Jacob, how you doing tonight, buddy?
I am just dandy. How are you?
We're doing great. I'm ready for this. This is going to be fun.
The anticipation is killing me. My toes are curled.
So what we're going to do tonight is I have a list of fearsome critters, which I'll explain what that is in a second. And I'm going to go through the list and pick a few. And Jacob is going to try to guess what they are. And we're going to see how close he can get. So it should be fun.
Yeah.
Now, before we get into that, I just want to say, if you enjoy our show, then please do us a favor and tell a friend. Tell a friend that you enjoyed our show and bring other people in to listen to our weird bullshit. It's the fastest way to help us grow.
And thanks for the growth.
Yeah, we really do appreciate everybody who's listened and shared and all that stuff. So keep doing what you're doing, you bad motherfuckers, you.
I want to give each and every one of you a hug, an appropriate hug. Accept it.
There you go. You get a hug from Jacob.
Yeah.
All right, Jakey boy. So before we start our little game, I'm just going to explain real quick what fearsome critters are. And it's a pretty simple explanation. In the latter half of the 19th century and early parts of the 20th century, in logging camps where lumberjacks lived while they worked on logging jobs, they would tell stories about different critters that they encountered in the forests. Now, some say these are folklore and they're not real. Some say they are real. I'll let you decide. What we're going to do today is just talk about them. So, Jacob, are you ready to try and guess what some of these ding-dang critters are?
Shit, yes, Benjamin.
All right. So the first one I'm going to throw you is going to be a very, very slow pitch for you, sir, to get you into the spirit of the game. The squonk. Tell our listeners what the squonk is.
The squonk is a sad boy. So according to legend, the squonk is basically so ugly, so hideous, and so upset about his appearance that he cries himself into a puddle.
That's the essence of it. Indeed.
Yes.
So that's 1 point for you.
He is a sad boy.
I got my pen here, see? And I'm going to put 1 point for Jacob.
What do I get if I win?
My undying respect.
I already had that, Ben.
Yeah, okay. Anyway. All right, so you got the squonk more or less.
More or less. What the F are you talking about?
More or less. You weren't very detailed, but you got what it is. He's just an ugly little fella from Pennsylvania folklore that cries himself into a puddle because he's so damn
Not
ugly.
exactly little.
Well, I don't know. Size descriptions vary.
I feel that.
All right, let's go to the hide behind. Jacob, what is a hide behind?
Well, from the sounds of it, it just sounds like something that's always out of view. Like maybe you catch a little glimpse. I don't know. I'm not sure about this one.
All right, I'm going to give you a half a point for that one.
Okay.
The hide behind is a fearsome critter that preys upon humans who wander in the woods. It hides behind various trees and shrubbery, and when you walk by unawares, it snatches you and eats your ass.
So, what's a description of this thing?
It's kind of, there's not really one. Some people have described it kind of as a Bigfoot type creature. Other people describe it kind of as a dog man type creature. So
Ugh.
It kind of falls in between.
All right.
So yeah, it's not
It's Bigfoot with a muzzle.
Bigfoot with and a tail.
Uns a tail.
Yeah, what's the tail? All right. Next on our list. What is the hodag?
The hodag. Oh my goodness. I swear we've mentioned this before. Hodag. Let me Google it real quick.
No, that's cheating.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
He's trying to cheat people.
Well, all right, just for the hopes of a half a point again. The hodag is a small furry critter that dags hose.
Dags hose.
All right. No point for Jake.
No point for Jake. That's no point for Jacob. The hodag resembles a large bullhorned carnivore with a row of thick curved spines down its back.
So close.
It is said to be born from the ashes of cremated oxen. Yeah.
Cremated oxen.
Cremated oxen. That's where it comes from.
Who the fuck is cremating oxen?
When they die, what are you going to do with them?
Eat them.
It's also kind of cremating them. I don't know why you would cremate an ox.
Okay.
Next on our list. This one should be easy. The cactus cat.
The cactus cat.
The cactus cat.
Should be easy.
Should be.
There's always a twist to these critters. Fearsome critter, I'm guessing. Okay. Possibly a man-eating cat in the desert near cacti.
We'll give you another half a point for that one.
All right, up to 16 points.
The cactus... That's not how math works. The cactus cat is described as being a bobcat-like creature that has hair-like thorns all over itself, like from tip to tail and up and down its legs. It uses its spines to slash cacti at night, and it drinks the cactus juice once it's fermented to become drunk. Once it is drunk, it howls throughout the night. It's a hostile creature towards any animal in its territory, and any animals that crossed it, it would stab them with its ding-dang spiky hairs.
All right.
That's what the cactus cat is.
Okay, so I got a few things that I would like to say.
Mhm.
All right. So first off, we have a fucking feline porcupine that gets high or drunk off of fermented cactus juice.
Yes.
And howls.
Yes.
All right. So what's hopefully on everyone's mind is how does it reproduce? Because I don't even know how porcupines get it on.
You don't know how porcupines have sex?
Painfully.
Very carefully.
You just gotta hope something's longer than the quills.
Very, very carefully.
Yeah. Okay. We got a freaking... And bobcats aren't even big. Like, the scariest thing about that is it gets drunk and howls. It's like me, but with thorns and small.
I mean, for cats, they're kind of okay size. Maybe it's a
Hardly.
larger, maybe it's a bigger version of a bobcat.
They should have said that.
It's probably a made-up creature.
What?
Who cares? Okay. Next. The Dungaven hooter. That is all one word. Dungaven hooter.
Dungaven hooter.
Yes.
No hyphens or anything?
Nope, that's all one word.
Fuck, there
Dungaven
goes all
Hooter.
my guesses.
Dungaven Hooter. I don't know exactly how you say
Yeah, at first I was thinking like a shitty owl, but
it.
hell if I know.
Come on, you got to give us a guess.
Okay, Dungaven Hooter. Dungaven Hooter. Um, Dungaven. Man, I don't even know. Something that comes out only at night. With a name like that, it better not be big. Definitely has hair or feathers. And likes to go by Chad.
Okay, that is no points for you. The Dungaven Hooter is akin to a large crocodilian animal which lacks a mouth.
So I was right about the feathers.
Crocodilians don't have feathers. They have scales. It consumes its prey by pulverizing its victims into a fine powder and snorting them through a set of large nostrils.
Come on.
I may or may not have snorted my breakfast a few times, but that was something completely different.
Come on. If you're gonna. Okay, so first off, if we were pulverized, we wouldn't become a fine powder. We would become a jelly-like substance.
It would become a mush. Yes, that's probably true.
Ask Steve-O how easy it is to snort a half liquid. Like wasabi.
Oof, that would sound like it would burn.
Yeah, he threw up.
All right.
Dungaven Hooter.
Dungaven Hooter. I didn't say it was going to be
my kid that.
I didn't say it was going to be easy. I said it was going to be fun. All right. What is a whirling wimpus?
Whirling wimpus.
Yes.
That's
not all one word. That's two words.
A pussy version of the Tasmanian devil.
Oh, you're going to I'm going to give you a whole point for that. Just because you hit one word. The
pussy?
Whirling Wimp. No. The Whirling Wimpus, according to the Wikipedia page, is a gorilla-like monster with large arms and horse-like hooves, with the ability to spin around into a small tornado to catch prey, similar. Now I'm doing a Porky Pig. Similar to Taz of Looney Tunes fame. So you're getting a whole point for the Taz reference.
Fuck yeah.
That's 3 points for you.
Yeah, that's 30 points for me.
All right, next on our list, we have, here, I'll just throw you another slow pitch one here. The jackalope.
Jackalope. Pfft. What redneck doesn't have one of these mounted on his wall?
Me.
All right. The jackalope is, I'm guessing, most commonly seen in the desert. It's a rabbit with antlers.
Ding, 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 ding. All right. We got you up to 4 points now. All right.
They totally exist. Totally exist.
Next on our list, Jacob, what is a gumbaroo?
Okay. How is the jackalope a fearsome critter?
It's on the list. That's how.
Ugh. All right. What was it again?
The gumbaroo.
Gumbaroo. Baroo.
That's all one word. Gumbaroo.
All right. So what a gumbaroo is is it walks upright like a human. I want to say a little bit shorter, right around 4 foot tall. It doesn't have teeth. So how it gets its victim is, well, it gumbaroos them to death. Gummies them. Whole point. I'll take it.
No, sorry, sir.
And it's got wrinkles.
The gumbaroo is said to be larger than a bear, with tough, shiny black hide that nothing could pierce. They couldn't stab it, they couldn't shoot it. The only way to kill it was with fire, which caused the creature to explode.
It's a misleading name.
All right, Jacob, what is the aggro pelter?
Son of a bitch. Aggro pelter.
The aggro pelter.
Aggro pelter. One word?
Yes.
Oh shit. A creature that aggressively rips the pelt off of animals so it doesn't get fur in its digestive system.
Okay. The agropelter is a creature that sits up in the conifer woods that stretch the northern part of our country from Maine to Oregon. And from its high vantage point, it awaits an unwary person and hurls wooden splitters and branches at the intruder.
Wooden splitters?
Splinters.
Okay.
So chunks of wood and branches and shit. It throws them at people.
What a dick.
Some have described the creature as being so quick that it has never been seen.
What the fuck?
Another reference describes the creature as having a slender, wiry body, the villainous face of an ape, and arms like muscular whiplashes with which it can snap off dead branches and hurl them through the air like shells from a 6-inch gun. It eats woodpeckers, hoot owls, and rotten wood. That's the aggro pelter.
Yet it hucks shit at people?
Apparently, it just yuck shit at people all day.
What an asshole.
I know. All right, next on our list. What is the tea kettler?
A virgin.
No.
Oh, a tea kettler.
Yes.
I want to say something short and round. Perhaps runs at a high temperature. And eats caterpillars.
No. It is a small vermin that whistles like a tea kettle.
I should have thought of that.
You should have. All right.
What's it do?
That's it. That's all it does. That's all it does. It's a boring little fucker.
Yeah, no kidding.
What is a hoop snake?
A hoop snake. Closely related to the trouser snake. A hoop snake. See, all I can picture is like a fucking hula hoop, but a snake. It's like constantly eating its tail.
Okay, there's your fifth point, bud. The hoop snake is a snake that bites its own tail in order to roll around wherever it wants to go.
Fucking Sonic the Hedgehog snake.
All right, here's one. What is the gilly-galoo bird?
Son of a bitch! I almost had it with those first two syllables. Gilly-galoo bird. It's obviously a mammal. Gilly-galoo bird. Gilly-galoo.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say it's a big bird that lives in the swamp, possibly flightless. And it's got this spit that is like glue. So it sticks people to the ground for it to munch on them with its bird beak.
No, not really.
Damn it.
The only word you got right in there was bird.
Hell yeah.
The
Halfway
gilly-galoo bird is a bird that nests on hillsides. What makes this particular bird special is that it lays square eggs so that they will not roll down the hill.
I feel sorry for its rectum.
The eggs are allegedly also spotted, which gives them the characteristics of dice if they are hard-boiled. All right. What is an axe handle hound?
Axe handle hound. An axe handle hound is a dog, canine, for all you scholars out there, that only fetches axe handles. It's a good boy.
No, not entirely. The axe handle hound is an animal of Minnesota and Wisconsin with a body and head that are axe-like in shape. So its head is shaped like an axe head, and its body is long and thin with short, stumpy little legs. It subsists on a diet consisting entirely on the handles of axes which have been left unattended. And I absolutely have to put this picture in the Facebook group.
So you're getting chased down by a fucking wiener dog with a
And that is pretty much
head
that is pretty much what this looks like.
that eats axe handles.
Yes. That is a very good description of what this picture looks like that you have not even seen yet.
Fucking wiener dogs.
It does. It looks very much like a wiener dog. All right. What is the glowacus?
Glowacus?
Glowacus.
Glowacus.
Mm-hmm.
Glowacus is a semi-aquatic creature that illuminates. I can't think of the word, but it's a self-illuminating subaquatic creature that feasts upon soft-shelled turtles, and that is why they are endangered.
Oh, no, not even close. The glowacus is described as looking something between a bear, a panther, and a lion. It is known for its fearsome screech that compares to the cackle of a hyena. The creature is blind and uses its sense of smell as well as sound waves. Looking into the creature's eyes is said to wipe the victim's memory.
The fuck is the point of that one?
Look, I don't make up the rules, okay?
We got a bear, panther, lion with echolocation.
Yes.
That erases your memory. Haha, you saw me. Spread the word. Not.
I mean, that'd be pretty handy if you're trying to stay hidden, though, right?
Fair enough. But, okay.
Okay. What is the who gag?
Benjamin,
Yes.
do you really want me to do this one? Someone who hasn't practiced enough.
The who gag is a large terrestrial mammal, quadrupedal. It has an extensive upper lip which prevents it from grazing and jointless legs preventing it from lying down. This is another picture I am definitely going to have to put in the group.
That poor thing.
Yeah, I
What's
know.
it supposed to do?
The only way it can rest is just to lean up against a tree.
Oh,
Yeah. And yeah.
it's worse than the squonk.
It doesn't say much else about it after that.
He's a sad boy too.
Okay.
Who gag?
The who gag. Here you go. Here's another easy one. The fur-bearing trout.
Fur-bearing trout.
Yes.
It's a salmon with feathers. It is in the fish family. It's not like a rainbow trout, a brook trout, a brown trout, or a lake trout. And it has the tendency of bearing fur.
It does. Point for you. All right. Let's see what else we got here. All right. The ball-tailed cat.
All I can picture is one of those dinosaurs with the ball on the end of their tail. If that's a real one, I don't know.
It is
But-
the Ankylosaurus.
Yeah, Ankylosaurus. But a cat version that its victims have the sad fate of meeting that hard ball on the end of their tail for an attack.
I'll give it to you.
I'll give it.
I will give it to you. It is described as having similar traits to a mountain lion, except it has an exceedingly long tail to which there is affixed a solid bulbous mass for striking its prey.
Boom.
So I will give you that one.
46 points.
Pretty sure that's just 6, but
Someone didn't graduate geology.
all right. Let me see here. Where did that go?
It's a squirrel with fangs. A reindeer that shits lava.
All right, Jacob. What is the rock slide bolter? Or slide rock bolter?
Bolter?
Yep, slide rock bolter.
A dickhead who causes a rock slide and then bolts.
No, not entirely.
All right, can I have another guess?
Yes.
It's an electric Pokemon, but can also do Earth Pokemon stuff.
No. The slide rock bolter is a creature that lives in the mountains of Colorado, but only where the mountains have a 45-degree angle. It has an immense head with small eyes and a large mouth, and a tail ending in a fluke, like a dolphin, with enormous grab hooks. Now, what the slide rock bolter does is it waits for a helpless creature to pass below it, and at the right moment, it lifts its tail, loosening its hold on the top of the mountain, and it slides down the slope and eats it. And then it slides up the next slope where it grabs on and waits for something to pass below it. The pictures, which will again be in the Facebook group, depicted as being essentially a whale that slides down mountainsides and eats shit.
Colorado's got a fucked up list of animals.
They sure do. Let's see here.
Bigfoot with rabies.
Bigfoot with rabies. Bigfoot is on this list, but you know.
Bet you I could describe that one right.
All right, go ahead.
The Bigfoot?
It's a Bigfoot.
My Uncle Kelly. Something anywhere from like 6.5, 7, 8 feet tall, maybe. A lot of hair. Looks like it's wearing a sweater without a shirt on. Small penis. According to most of the stories Ben has told.
I don't even know your Uncle Kelly.
Sorry, Uncle Kelly.
Right?
No, yeah, but big hairy thing that it makes knocking sounds. Also semi-intelligent. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a Bigfoot.
Yeah,
That's
a Bigfoot.
All right, here we go. One more. We'll just do one more. Ready?
Okay. Yes.
What is the Snollygoster?
Ghost.
Mm-hmm. It's all one word.
Can you spell the word, please?
Snolligoster.
Country of origin?
Louisiana.
Oh, fuck. It can literally be anything. Smelly Gaster. All right, the smelly bastard is it's a skunk-like creature that never knew its father. Is really pissed off that mail isn't delivered on Sunday and has a strict diet of ladies who practice voodoo and also loves the smell of rotten crab. Hence, smelly bastard.
No. The Snollygoster is an amphibious creature.
Make up your mind.
That dwells in the swamps of the South. It will eat any meat but prefers human flesh, and when it catches someone, will use its tail to toss the unfortunate victim onto the spike on its back, where it will store the carcass until it is hungry. Once it's ready to eat, it drills a hole in the ground with a propeller-like tail and scrapes the bodies off of its spike into the hole, where it will grind the unlucky victim into a pulp and then inhale and or drink them.
How in the flying dick monkey am I supposed to guess that?
I have no idea.
Fuck. Sounds like someone who got super high decided to make a movie and then ate about 16 pounds of shrooms while tripping on LSD.
Apparently lumberjacks were real bored.
No shit.
Some shit like that.
Holy fuck. Here I was thinking we were going to be like doing Dog Man, Gilly Muck, Waffle Iron.
Oh no, absolutely not. This was just for fun. Just to introduce some of these creatures that there is not enough information on for a full episode, but they're fun anyway.
Yeah, no shit.
So We hope you guys have enjoyed our little game here tonight and learning about some of these fearsome critters from Lumberjack lore. And if you did enjoy it, like I said at the beginning, share the show, tell a friend.
Let me know if you got more points than me.
Yep. There you go. Let us know how many points you got. Some of the pictures of these things will be in the Facebook group. They're definitely worth a look. So look us up on there. And Jacob, unless you have anything to add.
I don't want anything to do. What was it? Who gag? I don't want anything to do with the who gag.
The guy that can't sit down.
oh, they can't sit down
or the ho
or do
gag.
other things. This is a children's show, Ben.
This is a children's show. No, it's not. It never has been. You can let your kids listen if you want. That's up to you, but
shitty parents.
We're just kidding.
Ben might be.
All right, then. If that's all you have to add, we will say thanks for listening and good night.
The more listens we get, the harder my nipples get, and I appreciate it.
All right, then.
Love you guys.
Good night.
Good night.